Hello, in today's video I'll be looking at two pieces of retro tech. What are they? Well, find out after I've said roll titles! So yeah, I've got these two rather large boxes here. So large it doesn't actually fit under the overhead camera, so we might have to do a little bit of jiggery pokery. Now what I'm going to do with this video is I'm not actually going to tell you immediately what's in these boxes, and I'm not even going to put it in the video title. I mean, maybe after like a month or so I might do, so people can actually find the video, but yeah, maybe put in the comments right now what you think are in these two boxes. I mean, you're not going to have to wait long, but yeah, I'll be interested to see some of your guesses. So put the timestamp of the video in the comments right now and write down what you think it is in these two boxes. And hopefully you'll have your thirst quenched very soon. I think I'm going to open this one first of all, because I'm actually scared that it has been completely destroyed in the post, because it's not the kind of thing I would actually send in the post. So let's get the bigger black parcel out of the way and let's concentrate on this one, because if this is broken then it could hijack the whole video. Let's hope it's not. Okay, anyway, let's have a little shuffle around. Yeah, this has actually been quite an interesting video, because I've sort of been almost collecting bits for it now for a couple of weeks, because it requires a lot of random components and things I don't have. Yeah, so make sure you write in the comments what the heck you think this is. Don't be a spoil sport and skip ahead. Play along, interact. Okay, so there's a fair amount of bubble wrap in here, which is something that this needs, but there's a very important bit of this that's made out of pure glass. I don't think you should even put this in the actual Royal Mail. So eBay seller who sold me this, you're very naughty. It seems to have made like a custom cocoon for it, which is quite nice. Oh, I really hope this isn't broken. I mean, it could potentially be a Fix It Friday, but I don't think I'd be able to get spare parts for this. Oh my God, it's so tiny. Well, you know, comparatively. Oh, this is perfect. I'm so happy with it. You might get some idea what it is very soon. See something there? I mean, even if it's not broken, I do kind of want to take this apart, because I'm just intrigued to see what it looks like inside. Love it, love it, love it, look at that! Oh my God! That is so cool. I mean, you probably know what it is. If you're one of the kids that watches this channel, then you might not have seen one of these before, but this is a portable TV, and it's a black and white TV. It's not even color. And as well as being a TV, it is a FM radio as well. This won't actually work as a TV anymore, because it takes the old school TV signals. So this obviously was around long before Freeview was. And yeah, now we've switched to Freeview. You can't actually watch terrestrial TV on this anymore. But it does serve another purpose. Why have I got this? It can be battery powered, which is pretty cool for a TV. And it takes 10 C batteries. I don't have 10 C batteries. But it does have a DC input there. It's even got like the little dials on the back here to adjust the brightness, contrast and the vertical hold. I've not seen a TV with one of those for a while. Okay, well, it's been sold to me as working. I actually paid something ridiculously low, like I think it was about £15 altogether for this. I'll put the listing on the screen now. Old TVs, especially, well, old cathode ray tube TVs, actually sell for a lot of money because they're quite popular for retro consoles. I don't really have the room for a big old school TV. I also don't want to spend an F ton of money on one. So this seemed like a good starting point, shall we say. So yeah, we've got little switches across the front to put it in radio mode or TV mode. So let's see if it works. I do have a 12 volt DC power supply, which is center positive. It's actually banding on the camera, but on the screen here, it looks absolutely fine. So I'll put it into radio mode. Put the old aerial up. We've got this tuning dial on the side.
BBC News at 6 o'clock. This is Vicky Alex. Good evening.
Okay.
Dominic Raab has resigned as...
So it definitely works as a radio, and I see no reason why it wouldn't work as a TV as well. The tuning dial is doing stuff. Just love the way the screen goes off. That's so cool. Wait, nearly took my eye out then. Amazing. Well, that is a win. But will the next box be a win? Now, this I'm excited by and also terrified by. Oh, okay, well, I could just about get it all in shot. So, what do you think this is? Some of you might have seen my post on my community page that gave a little hint to what this could be. The box is in a lot better condition than I was expecting. It's not perfect, but it's really okay. I mean, I think if you got like half your head on, you probably know what this is already. Right, firstly, I think it's I think there's too much in the box. It is a bulging box. Holy shit. Look at that. So this is an Atari 2600. Does it have a year on it? 1980, year before I was born. Wow, look at it, look at it. So I actually got this for around about £40, and it actually comes with a lot of stuff. And obviously it's boxed, and the box is better than I thought it was going to be. Now, I think the person who sold this had never sold anything on eBay before. And when I won this auction, it was like £40 or something like that. And the postage was something like £2.75, which I think is the sort of eBay default. And so I won it and I paid straight away. And I got a message from the seller saying, I don't know how to send things through Every/Hermes, which was the parcel option. I'll send it via Royal Mail. Do you think it'll cost more? And I said, maybe. But you should have really looked at that before you sort of set a price for the postage on the auction. And he said he was going to take it to the post office and get it posted. And he just sent me a random message saying, need QR code. And I was like, you don't need a QR code to post things. I was just like, look, there's my address. Just post it. And yeah, I think in total this has cost him like nearly £9 to post, which is obviously more than the £2.75 I paid him for, but equally, if he didn't really understand the shipping, there you go. So I actually got a really shirty message from him about how he'd lost out and blah blah blah. But you know, I got this. So yeah, now it is actually sold as untested because there's no power supply. I don't know whether that's true or not. I don't know whether it was genuinely untested because there's no power supply, or it's broken and, you know, that's that. I'm guessing that the original might have had like a polystyrene plate or something, but that seems to have long gone. Well, let's go for this little bundle here first. Now, I don't think this comes with the joysticks. It comes with like the little spinner controllers, but it doesn't come with the old school Atari 2600 joysticks. So I might need to get a set of those. But I think I did pretty well for my 40 quid. Even if the seller was a bit of an idiot. Okay, so they're sort of held together with this weird fabric tape. I hope it doesn't take the stickers off, man. Look at those games. So we've got Asteroids, we've got Combat. Oh, why would you put horrible tape over the stickers? Oh God. Right, let's get that tape off and get it far away from here. So there we go, we've got Asteroids and Combat, and we've got Space Invaders and Basketball. Amazing. Right, so I reckon this must be the controllers. I mean, give him his due, it's actually all fairly well packaged. I mean, I am slightly gutted that the insert for the box isn't there, but never mind. Never mind. So look, there we go. We've got 2 paddles. Now, years and years and years ago, when I was about 18 and I used to collect arcade machines, I also collected consoles, and I had loads of really nice consoles, all boxed and everything like that, and I definitely had one of these then. I didn't own one sort of at the time. I mean, yeah, probably when I did own one, it was probably about 1999, year 2000. So, yeah, I never had one back in the day because it was sort of, I was maybe like the next generation of consoles and things. But I've always loved these just because of how they look. Now, you might have, don't know if I've mentioned it in a video that's come out yet, but I do have the Lego set of the Atari 2600 to do, which I'm going to do probably next. I need to clear this whole desk so I can film it. So yeah, I wanted to get this video out of the way first. This does smell really funky. Really funky. Sort of that old electronics slash stinky house vibe. Now, I don't think this is in brilliant condition, so I imagine there's going to be a video about restoring it maybe and cleaning it. I honestly don't know. But I don't know if it works, so I mean there could be a video on fixing it. Yeah, okay. It's gonna need a bit of IPA. Oh, it's gonna probably need a new TV cable. Right, so there we go. There's the back. There's the top. There's the front. And there's the base. Sides, not much to talk about. But yeah, this cable doesn't look good. I'm not feeling confident about this, but we can replace the cable if need be. And the actual wood itself is really nice. It looks really good. It's in really good condition. Like, this is absolute filth down here. I don't think you can see it properly, but that is disgusting. But I think this could look really good. Should we plug it in? Let's plug it in. Right, okay, so the TV obviously has this aerial here, but that doesn't help us hook it up to an Atari. Now, I've got this little adapter here that will plug into the external aerial port, and that will give us the little jack at the back that the Atari can plug into. Oh, that is a tight squeeze. There we go. So that will now go into the back of the television. And I've got a power adapter that I got from Amazon for the Atari. Fingers crossed it works. Okay, so there's a bit of a mess here, but power adapter should go in there. Right, didn't actually mention this, but yeah, it's got all the buttons. You can change the difficulty for either player. You can change the game, you can reset the game. It is actually in really pretty good condition. It just needs a good clean, and yeah, we're missing the orange line around there, but I could probably paint that back or something. Let's get the TV on. It's a bit of a janky setup, I do apologise, but there's just not really much room. So let's get our asteroids. Right, let's turn it on, see what happens. Right, let's see if we can tune this in. No way! We've got a picture. It's rolling, but we've got a picture. But we've got these vertical hold dials. There we go! Oh, you can't really see it. But there it is, it's on. See, look, there you go. It's not rolling as much on this one. Now, the thing is with these Atari 2600s, there are mods that you can do to get an RGB signal out of them, which is what I absolutely want to do with this. But I didn't want to like start buying stuff if this was absolutely destroyed, but it works, it actually works. I can spin round. Yeah, I'm gonna need, I think I need the joysticks. I cannot believe that. It really, it works, it's fine. Right, let's just try a different game, just to see if that works. Let's go for the old Space Invaders. Oh my God. Look at that. Oh, hang on, look, see? The button does something. It's so sensitive to the RF signals. I don't think that cable's particularly good. I will take that. I will absolutely take that. I am genuinely amazed. So, I think my plan for this is to make it the nicest possible Atari 2600 in the UK. I'm going to give it a wonderful clean. I'm going to treat it to some lovely joysticks, and I think I'm going to investigate like an RGB mod or something like that, just so the games can be appreciated on a slightly more modern display. Yeah, I'm genuinely overwhelmed. So I need to go away and buy some bits and pieces, and yeah, so if you've seen anything that might be good for this Atari 2600, please do put it in the comments, because yeah, I've never worked on one of these before. I've seen inside them and they're relatively simple because they're so old, but yeah, I think this is a whole new thing for me, but I'm really excited. And just to start off with something that's working and that we can improve is just awesome. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Right, well, yeah, So it's not going to be like in the next week or so, I don't imagine, but I definitely recommend subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and we will make this look as good as it can do, because I think it needs a little bit of love. And maybe, you know, I can repair the slightly dodgy RF lead just so, you know, it's as it should be. But I'm really happy with that. So happy. Perfect. Right, okay, well, yeah, but also make sure you stay subscribed to the channel, because I'm going to be building this in Lego form, which is just going to be amazing, and it would be cool to have the Lego version and this version next to it. That's just going to look great on my display. Wow. What else can I say apart from thank you so much for watching? Don't forget to like and subscribe, but for now, it's game over.